Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Leisha, and kids, we are flying during Ramadan. So this is part 2 of my Ramadan flying vlog. In the last vlog, we went to Jacksonville for 20 hours. In this vlog, we're going to be in Denver for 22 hours. So come along, enjoy. Let's do it. I can't even hold y'all. I'm feeling bad today. I don't know what it is. It's like a constant tickle in my throat. My head is now hurting. Oh my gosh. And the up and down is not helping. But we are in Denver. I think I told y'all in my last video. Yeah. In my last video, I told you all that it feels like there's something on my lip. I don't know. Okay. In my last video, we learned that I was on a 4-day. Day 1 was a deadhead to DC, overnight there. Day 2, we went from DC to Jacksonville, had 20 hours there. Today is day 3, and we did Jacksonville to Denver, had a breakfast service on the plane, and now I have 23 hours here, and well, it's more like 22 now, but I have 22 hours here in Denver. I am in the city center, and the only thing that I see that interests me is Chipotle and Target in that little building over there. That's it. That's all. Those are the only thing that interests me. So I guess I can walk over there and see what they got going on in there. Yeah, I am once again in the black hijab. I tried it as a turban yesterday, but it's just a tad bit chilly here. It's not like cold here, but it's a tad bit chilly. Oh my God, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm pushing through and I'm trying. But this little room is cute. We're at the Hilton today. Baby, when my company is partnered with a company, they stick to it, because what I've learned so far is they stick to like 3 companies and specific hotels within those 3 companies. Here I go rambling again. Okay. We've got about 22 hours here. I am suffering. The shuttle from the airport here was like super long. I fell asleep. And I also need to get some cash because I didn't have any cash for the shuttle guy. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go do that now. So yeah, I was trying to say, I'm gonna go and get some cash for the show driver because I didn't have any cash and I was by myself. Y'all, usually this is my philosophy, okay? If it's a regular like hotel shuttle driver, then I'm like, oh, they're probably making like minimum wage, a little bit more than minimum wage, and I can tip them. But if it's like a contracted, like today was a contracted driver through a company, like a car service, I'm not tipping them. I'll let the rest of the crew do it. But I'm here by myself. So the rest of my crew, our trips were broken up today. And they had to go and do other trips. So I came by myself. And so it just looks weird if you don't give anything. And so I asked him where the nearest ATM was. And he was like, no, you're fine, you're fine. And I just don't feel like that. But also, let's talk about tip culture in America because we're OD. Like, we're OD. I understand it in some scenarios, but everybody don't get a tip. Like, this right here is your job, and you're not making $2.12 like servers and stuff like that. This is your job, and you're making an hourly wage. Why I gotta tip you for driving? That's your job, right? If y'all disagree, politely tell me in the comments. But that's my line of thinking. So yeah, but because I was by myself and I was the only one on the shuttle, then yeah, it just feels like I should do something. So let's go walk over here. I think I put a clip in of where I'm talking about. Hold on. Y'all see that? Right there. Yeah. Let's go walk over there. And then let's come back and take a nap because I'm struggling today. The nap that we just napped. Y'all, I'm fading and fading fast. I started feeling feverish. I don't know if it's because it was cooler outside than I expected it to be or what. But by the time I got back here, I was feeling feverish. So we laid down in this bed. I didn't take my makeup off. I just had to lay down. And now I'm up. Throat still my biggest op right now. Whew. But luckily tomorrow I just have a deadhead back to Cleveland from here, so no announcements, no using of my voice at all. I'm cool, I'm Gucci. Oh. It's rough. It's been a rough day. Oh. Excuse me. I'm about to get up. Take this makeup off. I wanted to go to the gym, but y'all, they have a nice gym. I think I showed y'all. If not, it's right here. But they have a really nice gym here, and I wanted to go to the gym. But We just not gonna make it. Like, we're not gonna make it. I mean, I didn't slam click. I went out and I walked. Oh, and I also, when you turn that little street, apparently that little street is like literally like a spot. Like, it's stores and everything. See right here. I don't know if I put it in before, but it'll be right here right now. The little street is like stores and everything. And so I went that way and walked down. It was an H&M over there, a Lucky Strike bowling place, a Top Golf like swing center. I tried to get a postcard from this little trinket shop, but I didn't have no cash. And they didn't have anything else in there that I wanted to spend my money on. So once again, we enjoyed our walk. My head, I can't wait to wash this hair when I get home tomorrow night. Then I have to be in Chicago the day after that for one of our sessions that we have. We have sessions that we have to take during probation, like kind of like continuing training, whatever. But I was supposed to be at one tomorrow in Cleveland, but they gave me this trip, so now I have to go to Chicago on my off day and do it. And then hopefully I can stay home for Ramadan Fest at the end of the week. But we shall see. Like I said, I'm about to get up, get this makeup off of my face. And I'm probably going to crawl back in this bed. I left that bed over there nice and neat because after we take a shower, that's where we going to sleep. Okay? So, after this, I'll probably see y'all in the morning. Do y'all want to know what time it is? No, you don't want to know what time it is. It is 3:39 a.m. Mountain Time, and I'm up, repacking my bag, and about to do suhoor. Yeah, I actually already ate one of my yogurts, and I didn't make the overnight oats last night, y'all. Here I was tired, but I ate one of my yogurts, and now I'm just uploading a video, editing a video. Y'all, I feel like I'm behind because this video was the third that I'm working on in like this series, but it's the third. Yeah, it's the third. It's like the third consecutive video I've been working on in the last 2 weeks. And so I'm feeling like I'm behind trying to catch up because I've been 3 weeks ahead with my uploads. And so now I only have 1 week ahead. But the one that's uploading is 2. The one that I just finished editing is 3. And then this video that you're seeing right now is 4. So we're back. We're back in the game. I'm feeling a lot better after sleeping for hours, y'all. I slept so well. Oh, my lips are dry. Or is that yogurt? I don't know. This is real life, y'all. Okay. So this has 2 minutes left to upload, and then I'm going to upload the one I just finished. So I use my iPhone and my little camera to vlog. So it's just easier to pull out my phone sometimes because since I started my channel, I had only used my phone. I didn't even tell y'all about me getting a camera. Okay, we'll add that at some point. Okay, processing is beginning. Cool. I need to make a thumbnail for the video I just finished editing. But I go back and forth between my laptop and my phone. No big deal. Because these are just my personal journals that I'm like sharing with y'all. Anyway, it's now 3:42. I have a problem rambling, y'all. I really do. But I'm about to do my Quran journal. Yeah, I'm about to do my Quran journal, and I have time to do my language learning. There go that cough again. I have time to do my language learning as well because I don't have to be downstairs till 8:30 because that's my van time. So I'm probably going to get down there like 8:15, 8:20. I don't want to be waiting forever. But it's like an hour drive to the airport. And I kind of wanted to get to the airport early, but y'all, this is basically a deadhead for me because I'm the extra flight attendant. I don't really have any like assigned positions or anything, so I'm not stressing about it. I'll get there when I get there. Like, flight attendant minimum is 4. I'm number 5. And then we have 4 flight attendants deadheading. We're all just here trying to get back where we came from because of the snow that happened in New York and New Jersey that threw everybody off. Like, what did y'all do to Mother Nature? Because she wants her ones with us this winter. Like, she really, really does. Anywho, let's study the Quran and then do some language learning because I'm a couple lessons behind. Anyways, this is day 4 of my 4-day trip. We're going home. Well, kids, we're ready for work. It's 8:07, so I have a little time to talk to y'all. We're going home. Yeah, we're going home. I don't know if I have this on correctly, but I took my 2 little braids that I've been wearing. I took them down because, girl, my scalp was itching so bad, so I took them down. This is crooked. I knew it was. I took them down so that I could, like, scratch my scalp. And then I just slicked my hair back and then did a bun in the back. And that's what we're going with today. I'm thinking I'm going to take this off and pin it on here. But I have on my sweater. And on this little 2.5 hour flight, are we taking our sweater off? No. As I said before, I'm not even working. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an extra. They don't need me. I also want to say, your girl's makeup has been tea. Okay? Like, it's been tea. I'm looking at it today, though, and the best day was Jacksonville Day. That was the best day. But we're going with it. We're going with it. I just need to put my shoes, my sweater, and my coat on. Lies. Because all my stuff is right here. My perfume is still out. I haven't even spritzed myself. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. It just sprayed on my finger. That's almost out anyway. It's the Taunty Doll by Lancome. That needs to go away. But, yeah, I'm going to put y'all right here. Yeah, I'm just putting on the rest of my jewelry. And then we can head out. It's 8:04. My van is not going to be ready till 8:30. Or maybe they're out there now. I don't know. Let me look at my work phone. Is there anybody else at this hotel with me? Let's see. Oh, y'all, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to cancel my scheduled connect session for today because I'm going to one tomorrow. I need to email Nicole, my manager. Can you believe it's day 8? I can't believe it's day 8. It's day 8 of Ramadan, y'all. I look terrible under here because I think I mentioned it earlier in this video, but I need to wash my hair. But I am about to take the trash because it was funky to the trash thing, and then I'm going to wash clothes, and then I'm going to wash my hair. But I simply wanted to say, before I started this car and took this trash, because y'all know I be thinking of things I want to tell y'all and I forget, but I simply wanted to say, like, I had a thought when I got up this morning, and the thought was, I'm off today, I'm off tomorrow, but tomorrow I have to fly to Chicago for our Connect session. What we have is mandatory for probation. And seeing as how we have to do one every month, and today's the 25th of February, and February only has 28 days, and I'm number 2 in line for a 4-day on the 27th, and there are 2 4-days currently on the board. I can't win because I really wanted to be here for Ramadan Fest, but it's looking like I'm not going to be. So I had an idea. I had a thought. I need to wash my clothes today, pack my bag for a 4-day. So that means I need 2 uniforms, and I need to actually have pajamas in my bag this time. I need to actually have 2 extra outfits to wear. And then I actually need to have another pair of shoes, not just my gym shoes. Y'all, I think I'm not going to take any gym clothes again this time because it's just like I'm not having the energy to work out. Like to go and lift weights and not eating. Yeah, I'm not. I don't want to give up working out though, but I'm really upset because that one gym, was it Jacksonville? It was either Jacksonville or I think it was Denver. Denver's gym. Yeah, it was Denver gym. Denver had a really nice gym. And the altitude and all of that had me feeling terrible. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all that. We got a lot to discuss. Denver had a really nice gym, and I wanted to go to the gym while I was in Denver because even though it wasn't like freezing cold, it wasn't much to do out there. Like, I could have gone bowling. I could have gone to see a movie. I mean, all of that stuff was right there, but I wasn't feeling well. And I understand why now. The altitude of Denver, because of all of, like, the surrounding mountains. This is how it was explained to me on the ride back to the airport, because there were 2 pilots on the ride back, which means I didn't have to tip. Because your girl still didn't have no cash. I tried to get cash, and I still didn't have no cash. I tried, and I failed. But anyway, because one of the pilots was explaining, yeah, every time he lays over in Denver, he wakes up with a nosebleed because of the altitude. So that is probably why. That's the most likely reason why I was feeling worse than what I was feeling before. Because in Jacksonville, I was feeling so good. I had taken that walk. I was able to restrain myself from breaking my fast. Like, that person was about to drive right into my car. That's why I stopped. But I was able to restrain myself. Jacksonville was a great, great time. But once I got in Denver, I slept on the shuttle. That shuttle driver could have taken me anywhere. I could have been long gone kidnapped, y'all, because I was asleep. I remember getting in the shuttle and then we were at the hotel. Luckily that didn't happen. But yeah, so that is why I was feeling so terrible, and I did not get to explain that to y'all, and I'm sorry. But back to what I was saying. So my thought process for today is this. wash everything, repack my bag, put the bag back in the car. Okay? Put the bag back in the car because tomorrow morning I have to be at the airport by 7:15 for my 8:15 flight to Chicago. I get to Chicago at like 9:30. And then our connect session is from 11 to 12:30. I could have done a later flight, but I didn't want to chance it because they don't let you in if you arrive late. So like there was one that arrived at 10:30, but then I was like, I got to find my way in the Chicago airport. Let's not risk it. So it is what it is. I hate to have to do this on my day off, y'all. Like, I had to have to do it on my day off. But now I'm going to be paying closer attention to, like, the schedule for March and April for the classes to see if any fall on reserve days and then where they're happening. Because we can go to any session, and some of them may be, like, during my layovers. For example, I had 20 hours in Jacksonville. I had 22 hours in Denver. I could have just gone to one in Denver, and that'd have been it. And I'm so upset with myself because why didn't I think that through? Anywho, we're going to wash everything, pack our bag. Tomorrow we're going to fly to Chicago. Then we're going to fly back here. My book club is meeting tomorrow night. My plane from Chicago gets back here at 5:40. Book club is at 6:30. This is a lot. I don't know if we're going to make it. We might not make it. It's okay if we don't. But then at some point tomorrow, like during Connect session, I need to be bidding for the trip I want because there's 2 4-days. 2 4-days. Hear me out. 2 of them. Okay? I need to bid for the one I want because hopefully I get it. And both of them have a 6 a.m. check-in time, which means we're going to be on that 10:40 p.m. Delta flight to Cleveland. We've got to stop meeting like this. But I just left Ramadan Food Fest. Your girl got to go. Yay. And I just came on here because it is 1:48 a.m. and I want to close out this vlog because guess what we're doing tomorrow, kids? We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Aircraft? I don't know. It didn't rhyme. Anyway, had a blast at Ramadan Food Fest, and now I'm going home because I only have a few hours to sleep before I have to commute to work. And I'll tell you more about that in the next vlog. I also wanted y'all to comment down below. Do y'all like these vlogs where I am mixing in, my flight attendant life with my regular, everyday life? Like, it's cool if you guys do, but if you don't and you're not watching because of that, I need to know that too. Like, tell me what you guys want to see in the comments. But until next time, I know I'm not looking at y'all, I'm sorry. But until next time, I will see you all in the next vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to come on over and watch my vlogs. Till next time, bye guys.